चल हो जा शुरू.
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार. विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी.
Bengaluru court has issued a non-bailable warrant against former Chief Minister of Karnataka BS Yediyurappa. Now, remember that he had failed to appear for the questioning in this case, and he is also evading arrest on the grounds that he is not present in Karnataka at the moment. He is in New Delhi ahead of all that has been happening with the Lok Sabha elections, and he had also applied for anticipatory bail at a special court, seeking prevention from arrest in the POCSO Act filed against him. But there has been no follow-up on that. In fact, this is a non-bailable warrant that has been issued against him. And the question now is, when will BS Yediyurappa get arrested? Let me cut across to my colleague Prajwal, who's been getting us all the details on the ground and what next for BS Yediyurappa. Prajwal, first up, it is a non-bailable warrant. And before you go across to more voices you're getting us on this story, do tell us what next for Yediyurappa.
You know, at this point of time, as a non-bailable warrant has already been issued, arrest seems imminent, but for the CID to go ahead and track him and trace him, that is something that needs to be seen as to how this will go on, because the last known location of the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, BS Yediyurappa, was in New Delhi, and he cited political commitments and asked time till the 17th of June through his lawyers to appear before the CID. Also, Suesha, now I'm going to Mr. S. Balan, who's the senior counsel and also representing the victim in this particular POCSO case. He's been going ahead and seeing this particular case minutely, and he's also gone ahead and filed a writ petition with the Karnataka High Court seeking action on behalf of his client against the former Chief Minister of Karnataka. You know, Mr. Balan, now we are looking at the nitty-gritties. Today, the court has issued a non-bailable warrant against the former Chief Minister of Karnataka. So once the victim's mother passed away, there were many allegations that there was a conspiracy behind this as well. But finally, you filed a writ petition, and seems like the CID has waken up and suddenly approached the court as well, and a non-bailable warrant was issued. So what is there in your writ petition, and how do you see this non-bailable warrant which has been issued against Yediyurappa?
See, the offences registered against him under POCSO Act Section 8 as well as 354 A and B, these are all non-bailable, cognizable offence. So it's a serious matter. The victim statement was recorded by the magistrate under 164 subsection 5 of Criminal Procedure Code, wherein she said what has happened, what transcribed on that particular day. He held her hand, took her inside. When her mother wanted to accompany her, he restrained her, then he locked from inside. All those things she vividly narrated before the learned magistrate. It has lot of sanctity. Now the point is, warrant is issued. Yes, 3 months back the case was registered, and so far no attempt has been made to proceed with the investigation as required under Section 2H of Criminal Procedure Code, which includes his arrest, because arrest and custodial interrogation is a must in this nature of case, because his voice needs to be recorded to compare the voice recorded in the CCTV footage and the mobile phone. See, that day both mother and daughter were there. That was recorded in CCTV. They were conversating. That was also recorded. Then she comes out, she screams, all that were recorded. And it seems that he made an attempt to give some money to both mother and daughter also. But they
who made these allegations that he offered money to the mother and the daughter?
Both mother also made this, and the daughter also sells. And the daughter, she is 17 years old. What grudge she has against this former chief minister who is aged about 82, 83 years. And she goes before magistrate and tells that when she was screaming, weeping, and he tried to thrust some money to her hand, which she refused. When mother also screamed, shouted at him, and he also tried to give some money, that is recorded by the magistrate. It is there on record. But why for the last 3 months no attempt has been made? And see, all of a sudden all this development, Monday her brother files a writ petition, on the Tuesday the former chief minister files a petition to quash the proceeding, and the CID issues 41A CRPC notice, which he did not comply, then warrant. All this issue takes place moment the victim's family approached the Honorable High Court.
Two questions to you. Very interesting to note is that it's going to be 3 months or 90 days, and the CID will have to file a charge sheet. It has not been done so, and therefore they have fastened the process, but there is only 2 more days remaining to go ahead and file the charge sheet.
Like that. Okay. Only if a person is arrested, the period of filing charge sheet is 60 days or 90 days.
Okay.
That is nothing to do with this.
Okay.
They can file charge sheet any time, but the point is, see, where is the process of investigation? What the investigation officer should do? In a normal criminal case, he should investigate, which means draft part panchanama, what is the articles to be seized, that has to be seized. Now it is a digital era. All those digital materials should be recovered and subjected to FSL for authentication and hashing process.
Mr. Balan, did you try speaking to the CID and ask them as to what is the process through the legal means, And secondly, if you are going ahead and pointing out, what are the lacunae and the discrepancies that you are seeing during the course of the investigation by the CID?
So, see, I am not a state public prosecutor to question CID. I have no authority to question them. So I cannot also ask them because they are officials. So I can't intervene in their process. But what I see in this case, a serious issue connecting to a girl who aged about 17 years. Right. It is national importance. It's a violence against the state, not against the individual. It is state's responsibility to protect